This nighttime raid in Mapastepec, Mexico, just west of Guatemala, ignites a migrant uproar. Migrants tackled to the ground, pulled from hiding in vans and homes, some of them even throwing stones at Mexican officials in riot gear. 200 travelers, including pregnant women and their children, making their way toward Mexico City to seek out expedited asylum proceedings. And this video surfacing today from the same area of Mexico. Dozens of Haitian migrants detained by authorities in this field. Women and children screaming. Families ripped apart, many trying to flee. The agents are members of Mexico's National Guard and the National Migration Institute. 14,000 troops have been ordered by the Mexican president to crack down on migrants crossing into Mexico and the United States. This after the U.S. Supreme Court ordered Trump's Remain in Mexico policy be reinstated under the Biden administration.
Now, many migrant advocates saying that the reinstatement of this policy is only adding fuel to the fire, making many migrants even more desperate to escape their circumstances. Now, we haven't seen the full scope of August numbers just yet, but Marnie, I know you just mentioned in July there were more than 210,000 apprehensions, 19,000 of which were unaccompanied children. Marnie.
Wow. And the kids, I saw the one kid in that video on their parents' or loved one's shoulders, the kid being pulled from his parents' arms. Marky, speaking of all of these children, there is a new report just released this week claiming the U.S. government can't get into contact with 1 in 3 of these migrant kids. What exactly does this report entail?
So according to this Axios exclusive that just dropped this week, phone calls made to 1 in 3 migrant children who were brought here and either reunited with a family member or an American sponsor, those phone calls went unanswered. And we can tell you this happened between January and May. And in those 5 months, care providers made about 15,000 phone calls. Almost 5,000 of those phone calls went unanswered. And it doesn't even begin to cover the amount of children who are here. Just to break it down even further, in those first 5 months of the year alone, more than 65,000 children crossed the border into the United States, 32,000 of which HHS discharged. So 32,000 children, 15,000 phone calls. They need to be making double the calls to check on these kids. Marnie.
Just astounding numbers, Marky. Hard to watch, even harder if you're the person experiencing it. Marky, thank you.